give you what you've been missing as you wake up in the kitchen. I'll come in and I'll give you that sexual
Yo, what it do?
Had it in a while. I can see that
What's
from
going
the smile.
on?
When all the while this dick gon' have you feeling right. Baby, just relax and kick up your feet.
I hope you
Cause
love
I'm ready to. I got everything that you
Yo.
I'm going
love.
in, you screaming my name.
Baby, what do you love?
As I squeeze you tightly, we got the neighbors calling the police. But they know my name. Who is responsible? Sex you
Yeah, what it do?
Oh, I'm about to kill
Garage Party Live.
sex you. When we fucking it's timeless. We go at it for hours.
You
In the kitchen or shower, it doesn't matter.
Play a little tune for me. Do a little cool.
Yeah, what it do, y'all? 7 City Ghost Blanco. We had Garage Party Live.
Yeah.
I'm your host tonight. We got fam in the building. Know what I'm saying? MSO the Great. Marco
Yes.
Montana.
what's going on?
We about to rock out. You know what I mean? Dive into what they got going on. You know, how they got to where they at right now. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, anything y'all want to say, though?
Hey man, happy to be here on this great episode, a garage party right here. We right here live and in color. You know, I was up here last time rocking out with Bruce, so it feels good to be up here for this episode right here, chatting it up with Ghost as well. You know, yeah, gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I am MSO the Great, and yes, I am great. Spend time trying to contemplate. Tell your girl, open up and put it on my plate. Ooh. Anyway, this is the garage party, and I'm having a good time with the family over here with the squadron. Beg your pardon. Yes. I am MSO the Great. Yes, I am great. BA all day.
Yeah.
Work hard, play harder. That's the squad. That's the team.
You ought to know.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to the Work Hard, Play Harder team, you know what I'm saying? We got the 90s Pajama Jam, the 90s R&B Pajama Jam, Saturday, October 5th. The tickets on sale now, early bird tickets on sale now for $10 right now. So y'all click the link in the Work Hard, Play Harder Instagram bio, WHP8757. Saying. But yeah, man.
Bring your onesies and your footies. Come on, baby. Come about the hoodies.
Go ahead, be a part of the experience. You know.
And if you want to wear some lingerie, I ain't gonna hate you. I'm just gonna appreciate you.
We appreciate whatever you bring to the table.
And we're gonna be out Portsmouth with it. You know what I mean? All the info on IG, like I said, at WHP8757. Goddamn, what is it? 7 to 12, I think. October 5th, Saturday. Pajama Jam, 90s R&B. We gonna be lit.
Yeah.
But we gonna go ahead, goddamn, get into these quick little interviews. Know what I'm saying? Cause you know we be doing a lot. You know what I mean, motherfuckers. We be doing a lot. You know, the team and shit. But we don't always talk about like what we got going on. So I thought this would be a good time. You know what I'm saying, for us to talk about what we got going on. I know we all got stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's plenty to talk about. I'm about to say, let's start with you though, Marco. Like what you got going on right now, the near future, all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, well, right now I'm here. We'll work hard, play hard on this great episode of Garage Party. Just wanted to say that again. Today, 9/27, 2024, I dropped Rock Steady on all platforms. Yes, sir. Blowing in the wind, keep it steady, steady, steady. Rah. I'm just grateful for the moment. That song's been long awaited. I've been really trying to get that jump forward, and now it's here. It's finally here, fully delivered, and I'm just happy to be able to share that with the world. And I feel like I got a good process going on. So stay tuned. We had Sharpshooter just last month, right there in August. Now we got some September. I believe Sharpshooter came out August 23rd, something like that. So we trying to do some monthly, but we gonna even pick it up further. So just stay tuned, stay tuned. We got that going. Right now, man, I got this event that I'm trying to that I got going through in the works with the squad, with the team. It's called the check-in, and pretty much the check-in is a mental health awareness event. But pretty much we just want to go ahead and check in on the community and just be like, what? How are you really doing? How many times have you really just been asked, hey yo, how you doing? Are you good? You good? You okay? And you've been like, yeah, but life been lifing. So yeah, we just want to go ahead and have a moment where you can just go ahead and release some of that. Go ahead if you need to, because it's a lot of emotions bottled up in the community, and you can start to see it come out in different ways. So we just want to be preventative, and I got some statistics, I got data to go ahead and support a little bit. Did you know that artists and writers are 50% more likely to suffer from depression just because of the content that they produce, opposed to anybody in any regular or other field?
Yeah, I definitely didn't know that before you told me that.
That's why.
Yeah, it's crazy. So pretty much we just want to make sure that we getting ahead of that, seeing how everybody's doing. We want to have different help specialists there, that can go ahead and help release some of that, help give some different methods to alleviate some of that bad emotion, negativity, or any, just if you're in a bad headspace, put you in a better one. Have some that can help you with like different journaling, affirmations. We're gonna have it fun as well. So if you want people to understand or know what's going on with you, you can go ahead and talk to some specialists. Book it up, have a little therapy session. Then you good to go. You can do whatever you want. But like I was saying earlier, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some performances. It's gonna be live upbeat, different little art stations. We're gonna have some photography going. Cause what look good, feel good, that's a real thing. So we just gonna go ahead and have all that, have some live music, some entertainment, some good food. We just gonna have a good time and release that. Just check in. Yeah, I just been cooking that up.
Word, man. See, I heard that. Know what I'm saying? He said Rocksteady came out today. He dropped another song called Sharpshooter 2 a little while ago. Y'all check that out. Goddamn. Yeah, y'all look out for the check-in events coming soon. I mean,
she said she used to fuck with Sue, so what's the difference? She got niggas and I got bitches and they y'all get attention.
Create a community out here.
We got similar taste. I asked her what she dream about, she told me get in the way. And I ain't asked too many questions cause I knew what she meant. I was enjoying the energy and someone said she could
MSO.
talk music, cartoons, a lot of laughs and smiles.
Tell them what you got going on right now.
Feel like a child. Shit was wild. Now I'm on valuable, the moment was powerful, and I ain't got a lot of you. Need another 24 hours is yours. To see your soul through your pores, thinking what else in store. Said she saw me from the bar, but she won't try to stare. Said she loved for a star in case I wasn't prepared. What a bad bitch.
How
They
so much
tripping with her.
potential we have for our future. So I just want to put that out there. I fuck with y'all.
They
So
tripping
bad.
with a bad bitch.
You and my team, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Let's
They
go.
tripping with her.
Things we got going on, man. We got so
They
much
tripping
shit,
with a bad
so much shit in the
Took an
works.
out-of-town trip.
We got
Girl I just met with an ass so thick. Picked her up, hitchhiker at a house back and said, grab my luggage, pat the car, took off like a jet. She be at the location to the spread, made a pit stop. Told me that she had to make a call, looking pissed off. So I pulled over at the corner store, grabbed my keys and my wallet, then I heard hit the floor. But the cashier screaming, being held at gunpoint, begging, pleading, don't shoot. You can take what you want. Suddenly he seen me. He turned around looking angry, like he had a vendetta, like he seen me once before. Grabbed me by my collar, took every single dollar, neck chains, bracelets, and everything that follows.
Yeah.
Put two and two together, something told
It's
me
like
it
for
was
everybody
set
that
up.
we rock
Seen him leave
with.
with
So
the bitch that
everybody
I
rock
set
with
up.
With a bad bitch.
Yeah. So when it comes to that pajama party, that shit about to be crazy. Last year we threw that shit. That shit was bananas. We had some dope ass performances.
With a bad
The
bitch.
performances ain't making no fucking sense, man. I appreciate all of y'all that came out. That shit was dope. Everybody wore their pajamas. Everybody was fly. That shit was crazy. I really enjoyed myself. We had that shit in the collective in Norfolk. Now we taking that shit to Portsmouth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take that shit to Portsmouth to the bank. It's about to be a scream. You know, so that's the pajama party and shit. You know, besides that, we got a lot of different things in the works and shit, a lot of different irons in the fire. We're also supporting a mayoral candidate for Virginia Beach, Sabrina Wooten, and we're going to be helping her with a tea party and really about women coming together. It's going to be a 100 women thing. We're trying to bring 100 strong, powerful young women together. Young in all ages, excuse me. So we really want to bring young women out and have young women with these more mature women, and so we can all create a community where we have some success and we have actual connections to each other. When it comes to benefits, you know, that's going to be something fantastic. Sabrina Wooten, you know what I'm saying? I rock with her. Sabrina's really a real big supporter for the creative community. And one thing that we really need in Virginia is more capital put towards the creative community. And every time we run into a person of power that really supports that concept, I always think it's very important to highlight that. The reason why other places are able to be successful when it comes to their creative community is because of how many resources they have available to them. And the more that you keep it, the more that you try to strangle the situation, the harder it's going to really be for individuals to make something happen. But my concept is, imagine if everybody was rich. What would that do for Virginia? All the creators we have here, all the people that come up with different things that never existed before. What if they were rich? What would that mean for Virginia? I think that would mean big shit. I mean, just me personally. We're in big support of that. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know, I'm also an artist as well. I'm sort of great. Yes, you can find me on all platforms. I release music every month, pretty much too. Well, I'm saying pretty much, but every month I release some music as well. And I do like to have a good time. My concept is a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little mature with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Me being me, it creates something. It creates a different vibe. I think you should check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's something you can really enjoy. I'm sort of great, and yes, I am great. That's MSOTHEGREAT. You get it, you understand it, find it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, besides that, man, for the team, we got a lot going on. 2025 has a whole lot of promise. We having some type of conversations. I don't even want to jinx it, and I know that we got haters and stuff like that. Not saying that haters can really hate us, but you know what I'm saying. You might as well keep things tucked in the pocket, just so people can't, you know what I'm saying, tame it a little bit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, we got so many big things coming on. Virginia, you know, we're growing, we're expanding, we're scaling, and we're open for business. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody hears that internationally, nationally, internationally. We're open for business. And we got promise.
For sure, got like my boy said, you know what I'm saying? Definitely just drop some music, you know what I'm saying? About 3 on the last few weeks, right? Yeah. Just dropped some shit. 3 singles, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got momentum.
Yeah.
It's called On This Rock. It's a little nasty. You know what I'm saying? Because we're getting into cuffing season, I want to start dropping some nasty, like take your girl in the room and dog them off ass type. That's what I want to do. So, you know, I don't think rappers spend enough time doing that. I don't think people spend enough time doing that at all. The pleasure. Fuck.
For sure, goddamn. Y'all be on the lookout, you know what I'm saying? More music coming, you know what I mean? I just want to shout out my brother, Truly Fresh, right now, you know what I'm saying? His music playing right now. If y'all don't know, during Garage Party, we be playing local artist music, you know, most artists that didn't work with us type shit. We just be, you know what I mean, rocking out to this shit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
shout
my
out
boy
True, shout
True.
out After Dark.
Yeah, he just went number 9 on the Amazon new release charts. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So shout out my
Yeah,
boy. He doing
True.
this thing with the new album.
Congrats to the boy.
I brought you flowers
turn,
everywhere.
turn.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
I'm on the album. I be forgetting that shit sometimes, but I'm on that shit. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
I bought
Y'all
you
go
flowers.
fuck with it. I brought you flowers by Truly Fresh. But yeah, man. So because y'all pretty much both play a role. Big part of work hard, play harder, and y'all both are artists. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got other stuff going on too, but I guess right now we just gonna focus on that real quick. So, Marco, why don't you just, I guess, talk a little bit about your musical background? I don't know if we ever had that conversation with you on Garage Party.
Word. Turn. So, hey, yeah. Not ready. Turn.
Safety.
I'm gonna just go ahead and start. You know, pretty much, I've been doing music for a really long time, for at least my age type deal. So I've been doing music since I was a fourth grader. I was in art school since I was a sixth grader, and pretty much that had me immersed in just the world of arts. Like, so in my middle school, we would have different programs. So of course, well, let me just say, I was in the band, but they had theater, they had dance, they had art, technology, they had all these different types of, they had the whole shebang, all different genres of art. So I would go through that, have different classes, train on that, and that would continue even when I was in high school. And that's during that time, that's when I would start learning how to produce pretty much everything that I've dropped under Marco Montana. I produced myself. And during my high school years, I'd be taught music theory. I'd be I had different professors, I had different mentors to help like just teach me the game, teach me the rules of music. So it really helped in my music production later on. But what I make beats off of is FL Studio. I've been cooking up on that for a little minute. I've been using it for about 7 years now. So that's my favorite tool of choice when it comes to chefing up and cooking up in the stew. If you ever need a beat, feel free to hit me up. I've done some work for different artists within the area. I've done hip hop, R&B, even pop beats. Got a lot of work in the pop area. So feel free, lock in with the kid. I just with music, I feel that it's all about expansion. Always feeling how could I really like push myself to a whole other place. Just being open to go ahead and exactly express those new areas. Go through those different, explore those boundaries. Push them rather. You know, why do we? When you say you can't do something, that's only putting limitations on yourself. So you got to go ahead. Sometimes dip your toe in the water and see what's going on. So with my music, pretty much, I have in my schooling, in my teaching, I was taught jazz, and that's I kind of incorporate that within my rock feel and my play when I play live. So I've been playing bass pretty much as long as I've been cooking up, making beats, and yeah, I just intertwine those two styles. When it comes to my music right now, I'm just I've been making music for a little minute. I got a whole archive of songs and stuff like that I got hidden, and pretty much some of them I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and do the work and go ahead get them going. I got some songs that's really been tucked in the studio. I've been in the studio working as of late. As you can see, Rocksteady dropped today. All plats. Go ahead, feel free, lock in, tune in with it. Check that in.
Yeah,
But yeah. So I got music coming out frequently. I've been locking in with the guys. We've been working on with a whole bunch of different content. Shout out Pack Central. Shout out Pack.
for sure, for
Shout
sure.
out bro. My guy. Jigga baby G. My guy. Yeah, talk that shit. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, we just been out here exploring different things. I've just been doing a whole bunch of different photo shoots and different stuff like that, and just trying to get the rollout together and have some more workout for y'all. So yeah, it's just been me.
For sure. Goddamn. Like you said, shout out Pat. Shout out Pat Central. Y'all tap in, dropping hella content, hella different shit.
Yes,
Y'all lock
sir.
in. That shit lit. Shit, goddamn. I feel like you talked about your musical background before, but is it any is it anything that you can think of that you haven't talked about? You probably gotta get a little close to the mic.
Well, yeah, man. You know, music is something that's definitely in my genetic code. There's so many people in the family who are just extremely musically inclined. You know, my father, he played. I mean, he's like a savant. He plays so many different instruments. You know what I'm saying? It has so many different flavors of it. You know what I'm saying? He can rock on so many different levels. You know, even my son, you know, my oldest boy, sincere. Yeah, man, the kid's absolutely incredible. And for my all right, so for myself, I'm a writer. I produce all my music, but I'm one of those producers where it feels like I can only produce for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else can rock to my shit. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because the second that I create half the beat, I done made the song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them producers that, you know, I produce for myself. If you rock with my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like one of them Prince motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So Prince was fucking unique as fuck. So it was like, damn, you can, it's real hard to get on a Prince track. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to get on a Prince track. Like Prince produced some shit for you.
It's custom made.
He had to write the whole fucking song for you. You know what I'm saying? He had to produce it and write the whole song for you to be able to vibe with the vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that I'm fucking Prince because I don't play all them fucking instruments. What I'm just saying is, you know what I'm saying? I'm an eclectic individual when it comes to my creative pieces. And so it's just one of those things where I feel like I produce for me. You know what I'm saying? I run into other people. I mean, I can rock any fucking beat, so it's not like I can't rock with other people. It's just that when I want to get introspective, when I want to dig deep, when I want to like have a message, you know, I'm one of the individuals I feel like production needs to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of production is just, you know, it's a status quo type concept. You know, so we got some motivation, some hi-hats, but it's like it really don't tell too much of a story. And that's the reason why a lot of the music don't. You know, so a lot of music is just hey, I'm doing hey. And it's because it don't really tell a story. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like production should tell a story. So, you know, when as a producer, I produce for myself. But again, I'm a songwriter. And I don't really play instruments like I used to play instruments back in the day when I was young. And I probably could pick it up again. But it's one of them things that I didn't keep going. But my father and my son, like my son is in a school band, but he taught himself like 3-4 other instruments on top of what he learned in school. That's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I think music is in my genetics. My sister is a singer.
This the giant nigga that shit you how you turn. Yellow monster Cuban, yeah, this ever stunned.
I think, and a lot of times, you never feel comfortable doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And no one in the family successfully found a way to survive with just their music. You know what I'm saying? So you're forced into a life where you really don't fucking fit. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? So as an artist, as a creative, as a boss, as a leader, it was very important to be able to create opportunities for other individuals because of that concept. You know what I'm saying? We have to be it for Virginians, man. We gotta create it where Virginia can be successful home. So we gotta fucking do that shit. Like, we gotta be curated. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how we have so much talent that has to leave. When they leave, they take their money, they take their talents, they take their resources, they take all that shit, and they look at back home as a small place. But if this was the place where they got their first fandom, the place where they were able to build up and build by their first home here, they would have been looking at it like, yo, Virginia is that place to blow. And so you maintain your resources here. So I feel like it's very, my talent, became different. It was more than just making music. It was more than just writing music. It was more than just producing. It was organized and it was helping to create and expand and scale a concept.
Taught
It was,
that.
you know what I'm saying, put a thought, help add thought to something that is a natural beast, but just needs some structure and some strategy to be able to become the animal that it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to music, yes, my family is extremely talented when it comes to music, but we're starting to be extremely organized. And we're starting to understand the concepts of what it takes to be able to not only make an artist, but to make a fucking market. So I think that's something different that I'm bringing to the table that I don't know if anybody else in my past, any father has ever done. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever told me the story. They always told me the gangster stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? They never told me stories about the niggas who helping artists, blowing shit up and shit like that. I never heard that so much. So I like to be a curator of that story. I like for my chapter in the book of Jenkins. I like for my chapter in the Brotherhood of Bruce. Something where we help create resources for everyone else as we explore and create greater art within us.
That's hard.
So yeah, that was all though. Goddamn. Check it out. Y'all both went real deep on the musical background. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. You know what I mean? Goddamn, it's cool to see, cause you'll see what people got going on. You see, what people doing. But it'd be cool to find out, like, what it took, for you to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It always is something. Though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Like
story always gotta
everybody,
start
you know
somewhere.
what I'm saying? Almost every artist you meet, local, whatever level, it don't even really matter. It's always some type of story. You know? You know? Yeah,
So I think that
that's dope.
it's gonna be crazy when that because and I don't mean to talk shit about nobody's hands. So don't take this as disrespect. Y'all some copycat niggas. You know what I'm saying? One nigga sound this way, everybody sound this way. Now everybody from your town got a fucking sound. That ain't VA. That ain't VA. VA, nigga, it's gonna be all over the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This cat don't sound like that cat don't sound like that cat. Yo, we throw shows all the time.
VA is definitely a melting pot.
Yo,
Like it's ridiculous. You're gonna get all different type of vibes, all different types of flavors, all different type of genres, all different type of styles, all different type of energy. You're gonna get it full circle. And it's just like, nah, I've seen the game shift. It all depends on the perspective that you really have with it, because at a certain point, like us, you got people that are locking arms. We coming together. We making shit happen for the community, and it's spreading out, doing the shit like that. But it's also still some people that still have the VA crab in the bucket mentality. Niggas ain't helping each other out to go ahead and level up and shit like that. But when you think about it, there's so many different opportunities for everybody to succeed. Different ways that you can get your shine on if you are an artist. Different opportunities for different open mics, shit like that. Different if you model different opportunities for you to get with different fashion shows and stuff like that. Just it's VA got so much shit out here. It's like the question is what ain't here, and it's just like we just need a little bit more spotlight. But for real, they've been saying for a little while, man, that VA is starting to be like the new Atlanta, and we starting to be we ain't being the new Atlanta, we being VA, and that shit is really just being pushed forward.
For sure.
You hear VA is like New York, VA is like the new Atlanta, VA is like the East Coast. Yeah, I appreciate all them towns, man. 'Cause I fuck with all them towns. When I go to them towns, nigga, I'm like, yo, I feel good. I feel like family in them towns. You know what I'm saying? I got family in them towns. I feel like family. VA is VA. You know what I'm saying? Like we our own entity. And the reason why we are our own entity is the fact that we are a military town. And being a military town, you get a fucking way. We're a military town and a tourist attraction at the same time.
And we got a beach.
And we got
That's it,
several
low-key
beaches.
Nah, for real.
Several beaches.
A lot of water.
Gorgeous, man. You know what a beach means? A beach means beauty.
Oh, you trying to take that shot, brother? Oh, he already took his shot. I was waiting on nigga. I was slow with it.
Hey, man, to my boys, man. Look, man, we do so much together as a squad. We constantly grinding. We all got other things going on, and we constantly grinding, man. I got a shout out to my boys. They go hard as fuck. They do a lot of fucking shit. We all be in this bitch trying to build something for Virginia, and we give ourselves selflessly in so many different positions and shit. And that's something that I think that really generates a lot of favor. You know what I'm saying? It generates a lot of favor when you give yourself selflessly, when you're constantly at the service of your community. I think it gives a certain amount of favor. And with that favor becomes blessings. And when people are favored or blessed, all they do is reciprocate favor and produce favor. Because it's always been about making sure it gets spread. And I think that's what makes it when the sun goes down, when them kids come out, we both 21, but feel like kids right now. Lay shit pipe down. Everybody gives in different capacities. Can't make no sounds, I'ma take you down. We can roll up a lot for us to do the things that we do. And a lot of times we're not as financial benefit as expected. We keep pushing. We don't let that shit get to us. We keep playing, we strategizing, we organize. Yo, I think that is something that's going to be something crazy. We're going to spread this shit beyond our community, beyond. Right now, we're rocking in about 5 different cities. And we really want to expand not only all throughout the state, but all throughout this country. Because this love needs to be tapped into. You know what I'm saying? The way that we're able to prove that creative energy out. We throw open mics that seem like celebrity ways. It should be nice. And it's all because of love that gets generated.
Shout out to Work Hard, Play Harder, man. You know
Shout out to squad, man.
Shout out to the whole team, everybody we rock with. You know what I mean? Everybody know who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of us. It's a lot of us.
Just a whole bunch of talent. You know, just me personally, I already know guys they thankful too, but I just want to say thank you for the team and everything that everybody contributes and puts in for all of us to just keep doing what we're doing, because really it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of heart, you know. So to be able to go ahead and share that, get that, you know, that's definitely appreciated. Shout out Ion, shout out 757 pop up, shout out Ion, you know, going ahead getting another event in under her belt. That joint was phenomenal. That joint was jumping, you know, turned out P-Town, you know, joint was lit.
Yeah, the end of summer jam.
She got a master's degree. I heard she gonna get that doctorate too. She young, she's still busting it up. I guarantee she's gonna get something great. She got a great.
Oh yeah, we got degrees. But the team got degrees. I got a degree myself. Hold up, big ODU, Old Dominion University, the School of Music. Hold up, my degree is in audio engineering and music. Do you know that only 10% of African Americans have a fine arts degree? I'm in that percentile. It's crazy, right? I never even knew. I never even knew it. I figured that out later. I'm just blessed to be in the position, honestly. And honestly, how I tend to use it, I just want to spread the wealth. I'm big on paying it forward. Marco Vision is really about paying it forward and capturing the community in best light possible that I can. Honestly, that's why it's so many different flicks that go on under that. Because honestly, from my perspective, it's VA is already a gym. It's getting more exposure, and it's just growing over time. And as you can see, like different attractions, they just keep coming on. They just keep on coming through. We just had that big festival at the Scope. Right then and there. We were supposed to have another something in the water. We don't know what the hell Pharrell's really got under his damn hat because he's going crazy with this shit.
Yeah,
We were supposed
Whatever it is, we're gonna be a project.
yeah, shit. We were supposed to have something in the water this October, but it got pushed back. But he said his reason was VA deserved the best. So, hey, he gave the people their money back. So you can't really talk shit there. But hey, enough said, man. VA, we coming up. We keep on going. Just the more shit we do is just adding fuel to the fire. And if you really tune in, you'll see what the fuck is going on out here. Really doing it. Pull up to the workout, play out of it. You'll see.
So man, goddamn, I wanted to play a little game, but I don't know, man. I feel like we kind of, you know what I mean? Love, work hard, play hard again. You feel what I'm saying? Would you rather? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just some quick shit. Just to figure some shit out. Figure we close it out with a game or something. You know what I mean?
Alright.
But look, so would you rather have $100,000 cash or $100,000 worth of credit? Right now.
Take $100,000 cash. The reason why I would take $100,000 cash and I take 50,000 to a bank, I can get a crazy fucking loan to be able to get some property and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be able to get some property. You put 3.5%. So if your brother got 100, you can go ahead and take that 100, take that shit to a bank, put that shit down on some property. Then you take that shit and be able to get a multi-family. I would say get an apartment complex and shit like that. I would shoot for 12 units, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit right there in Virginia, man, 12 or more units, you're making like on average 1,500 to 2,000 on rent. Blah, blah. You bringing in like 30, 40,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Then you start talking about the other different things you can sell and shit there. But I think that I'll take that 100,000 cash because I can flip that 100,000 cash.
What about you, bro?
I think I would just go ahead and keep that money and credit, honestly, just so I can keep up with it better. But with that money, I would start a food drive out for Norfolk, honestly, because there's been so many nights that I just been out getting something, going to cookout, going to rallies or something, and people are hungry, asking for dollars, asking for just money to go ahead and get something to eat. So I would love to just be able to be a part of that, be a part of that change, do something for the community that could really benefit the people and stuff like that. I would really invest that money into just different businesses. I want to have a music production school, and I would like to have different teachers in there, different producers within the community to teach like kids music production and shit like that. Because being in art school as a kid, it really it just prepared me for VA. It prepared me for this time. You know, I'm from Maryland. You know, I was born out here. I got family out here, so I've been back here, back and forth. But I'm from Maryland. You know, that's where I was really raised. That's where I went to high school. You know, I came out here for college and got my degree. But yeah, you know, I've been out here for a while. I can still claim the territory. I definitely rock with the 7-5 beat time. Definitely claim VA. But yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie. I always say I'm gonna take the credit because I feel like I can turn the credit into cash. You know, like take out the credit as cash. Right?
We dedicated 20% of the of that profit to the homeless or to education. And as you expand with the problem, there's no way to fall back out to forever. So you get 100,000, 100,000 will run out fast, especially in today's market. It'll run out fast, even on credit, because the problem with credit is you have to pay it back. That's the problem with credit. You gotta pay it back. So you don't really have $100,000. You give me $100,000 cash, and you have $100,000. You give me $100,000 credit, I you know what I'm saying? Plus interest and interest. You know what I'm saying? Always say that. Always get credit off of the cash. You know what I'm saying? Whatever credit you want $100,000 in credit, you to go to a motherfucking bank and put $25,000 in cash in that motherfucking bank and watch how fast they stroke you a credit card with $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Cash is king, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't
Like that.
She said, yeah, we only got to do one question, but it's all good. We about to go ahead, close this joint out real quick, and then we're going to come back with the Garage Party Live performances from Marco Montana and MSO the Great.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. For sure.
Hey, thanks for rocking out with the squad. Yeah.